Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Tom here, the grumpy old guy. Not so grumpy anymore. Please remember to subscribe, like this video, share it with your friends, comment down below, request any videos you want me to do, and hit that notification bell. That way you'll know I'm doing a video. Check out Fan Vote Friday. Some information down there. You'll find out what's going on. And matter of fact, today is the winner of Fan Vote Friday. Ozzy Osbourne. Well, I know my buddy James, who I used to work with, he's a big Ozzy fan. He said he voted for him, I know that, and he'll be happy for this video. But it's Under the Graveyard. I have seen the video and I have heard the song, so this is one that I do know. His real name, John Michael Osbourne. He was born December 3rd, 1948 in Marston Green in the UK. He was married to Thelma Riley from 1971 to 82, and they divorced. Then he married Sharon Arden in 1982, and they're still together. She was the daughter of, I believe, the manager. He ended up being Ozzy's manager, but he may have been a manager for Black Sabbath. He did the TV show The Osbournes, which I really never watched. The Osbournes, Do You Believe? Me and my wife would watch that. Jack is a paranormalist, I think, and he would bring up these on the video screen, and Ozzy and Sharon would say yes or no, did they believe? And Ozzy and Jack's World Detour. Ozzy and Jack went around in a Winnebago to see sights, and it was hilarious. I really enjoyed that. And there's a documentary about him, The 9 Lives of Ozzy, and that was really good, really great. If you ever have time to watch it, I think it was 2 hours maybe. And then, of course, the Ozfest debuted October 25th, 1996 in Phoenix, and that was Sharon's idea, if I recall. He was not invited to another fest. It may have been Lollapalooza or something, I can't remember. So they didn't invite him, and they wanted him to come, but oh well. So Sharon started Ozfest, and it's been a fabulous big hit ever since, and he still performs there, I believe, and he is just great. I really love him. I loved him with Black Sabbath, but all the stuff he does, and he is a character. He's still hanging in there. So let's get started.
Well, he had gone missing, and people thought that he was dead.
No, this is the true story. Now, that actor's supposed to be Sharon, and then you'll see Ozzy. And yeah, after I think he got kicked out of Black Sabbath, he really almost was committing suicide.
There were a lot of rumors. He was gonna take drugs and drink himself to death. He just locked himself in a hotel room, and he wasn't gonna stop until he was dead.
Today I woke up and I hate myself. Death doesn't answer when I cry for help. No, I could save me from the depths of hell. I'll drown my mind until I'm someone else. God, take care of me, be scared of me. My misery owes me. I don't wanna be my enemy. My misery owes me.
That's why I never drank or did drugs. The way he looked right there. I know growing up, I was 14 years old and worked at a beer distillery. My uncle and my cousin, they were early 20s. They drank all the time, and they just felt like shit all the time. And I said, I'll never be like that.
Under the graveyard, we're all rotting bones. Oh, everything you are, can't take it when you go. I hate living this life.
didn't really know him at all, but I felt like I had to go there. I knew that there was no one else gave a shit. I wasn't gonna let him give up on himself.
Cover my eyes so I can see clear. One sip away from everything I fear. Ashes to ashes, watch me disappear. Closer to home because the end is near. Don't take care of me, be scared of me. My misery owes me. I don't wanna be my enemy. My misery owes me. Under the graveyard, we're all rotting bones. Oh, everything you are, can't take it when you go. Oh, I ain't living this life no more. Ain't living this life no more. It's cold in the graveyard. We are dying loud. And waiting for under the graveyard, we're all rotting bones. Everything you are, can't take it when you go. Ain't living this life no more. Ain't living this life no more. It's cold in the graveyard. We all die alive.
I knew that my life would never be the same again. I knew that it was gonna be hard, but I knew that together it would be stronger. I'll never give up on him.
Glad she didn't give up on him, but man, oh man, he could have died right there. Oh, that feeling. You see all those bugs crawling all over him and quitting cold turkey like that. That has to be horrible. Horrible. It'd be like me quitting this, but it's hard. But yeah, that's why I even in the 70s, I went to all the parties, drinking, drug parties, but never did anything. I watched my buddies, and I made sure they got home. I was designated driver before it was fashionable, but I didn't want to feel like that, throwing up and hungover. Oh, God, I don't know how they do it. So, but Ozzy's fabulous. I've reacted to him 3 or 4 times now since I started this channel, and he's great. I did a Black Sabbath, and I think this is my 3rd Ozzy, and I've heard most of them and stuff, but he's great. So now it's time for
Tom's Worthless Facts.
In 1948, when Ozzy was born, the Summer Olympics were held in London, and that was the first Olympics since 1936 because World War II screwed everything up through those years. One of my favorite singers and performers, Alice Cooper, was born that year. Another great performer who died way too young, drank himself to death. John Bonham, drummer for Led Zeppelin, way too young. They could still be playing because he's the only one dead out of that group. Mahatma Gandhi was murdered. I believe he was the Prime Minister of India. Bread was 14 cents a loaf. Cake mix was 23 cents a box. You could get watermelon, 5 cents a pound. And diapers were $2 a dozen. They didn't have these kind like they did today. They had the cloth. You put that on with the rubber pants over it, and that man threw it in a bucket. They had to wash it all out. It stunk like crap. And that's what was in it, crap. So, but yeah, they didn't have these plastic diapers like they do now. It was tough. I remember my sisters wearing them as a kid. So that's it for today. Thank you so much. Fan Vote Friday winner, Ozzy Osbourne. Check out Fan Vote Friday for next week. So as my father always says, hang in there tough. Be Major League. Till next time. Thank you so much.